I've been seeing some behavior recently, let me tell you. I've been seeing some behavior where I'm just saying to myself, these people got time, you know. These people got time. People protesting over certain things that they should not be protesting over, you know. People commenting on things that they shouldn't be commenting on social media. I'm just like, why waste your time? People arguing over things that they really shouldn't be arguing over because it's so petty. Some people really think they have time to waste. Yeah. People going to work. It's Monday. I love my Monday. Yeah. I woke up fresh this morning. Jeez. But yeah, people going to work on a Monday, screwing on their status. Oh, back to Mondays. I hate Monday. It's like, yo, it shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't, you know. We was born into this world. Yeah, go on, my man. Yeah, we was born in this world free and fearless, and society is just giving us all these, you know, expectations that we have to do certain things. We have to do a job. You don't have to. Yeah. Why am I making this video today? Is because two things. Number one, I want to give a shout out to my daughter who motivated and instigated this conversation today. Big up, Michaela. 9 years today. I love you like raw kale, plantain and mushrooms. I'm a vegan, innit? So we can't say, you know, I jerk chicken, I fish, and them thing now. But yeah, and the thing with my daughter Michaela is, yeah, I have her every 2 weeks, innit? And I really appreciate the time that I have with her. When I'm with her, yeah, I'm so conscious of how I invest my time when I'm with her, what I do with my time. I make sure that I do as much as possible, yeah, as humanly possible. So that means I wake up early, I engage with her all the time. I don't just sit there, let's watch TV, let's just put our feet up. No, I really push the boundaries with my child. Do you know what I mean? And when I was doing this video today, again, this is a spontaneous video, so if I start or whatever, yeah, I don't care, innit? You know, it's like, it's not like that today, it's not like that. This ain't a performance, innit? I'm just being real. Because I was saying to myself that yesterday, yeah, not only do I invest a lot of time in my daughter, but I was thinking about time, because time really don't wait for no one. Time just don't care. Time just keeps on moving. Whether I sit there or I get up, time continues to move. And I need to start investing my time and utilizing my time wisely. Most importantly, I need to make sure that I pump my time into the things that I value the most in my life. So if I say I value my child, I value my education, I value my freedom, me sitting there pressing buttons on Facebook ain't gonna help. You understand what I'm saying? That's not helping my vision, it's not helping my values, and it's a contradiction. You understand? It's like saying I want to be healthy, but I'm drinking alcohol and I'm smoking weed. It don't make no sense, yeah? Wishful thinking, but we have to start being more action orientated. A few weeks ago, I put out a video, how to make your own time, and it's so possible for us to start making time. And to make time is simple, yeah? You stop doing the things that you don't want to do. You take that time that you've sacrificed and then you bring it across to the things that you do want to do. So if you find yourself wasting a lot of time, and I use that word wasting on purpose, if you waste a lot of time on Instagram or on Facebook or on Twitter or on Snapchat or on Bebo or on MySpace or on all these other things, yeah, if you waste a lot of time on that, what I'm saying to you is, yeah, for one day, just lock off. Don't go on it for one day. Yeah, and for the time that you've sacrificed or you've saved, invest it in the things that you're passionate, the things that you truly value, whatever that may be, and really be unapologetic about you diverting that time across to the things you really want. Anyway, why am I here today? Yesterday I went to an event, the BAFTAs. Big up Freddy Krueger, and I saw one brother now, one king, yeah. His name was Nathaniel Pete, and I see him do a rollover on stage. He was doing a motivational speech, and I was just like, yeah, man, this guy's like rocking it. It's really going in, do you know? Natural information he was given from his heart. It wasn't even scripted like that, but man is telling us, you know, we need to start utilizing time. And even he made reference to, like, we need to start coming off the laptops more and start engaging. And I was just like, you can hear the audience was like, ooh, I need my laptop. You don't need your laptop, you don't need none of these things, you know. But my point is, yeah, when he done that rollover on stage, for me, I was saying to myself, do you know what, this guy is living like he's got no tomorrow. When I'm with my daughter, I act like there's no tomorrow. I don't say we do it tomorrow. And if I do, it's this social conditioning. But I try to be as conscious as possible to push myself every day or every time I've got my daughter. But I find myself not doing it so often when I haven't got her in it. So on an ordinary day, you know, which I make ordinary by choice, I could be doing so much more, but I don't. But I'm going to address that today. Yesterday I was at the BAFTAs, and not only did I see Nathaniel P and Shaka Bars, people and Akala, people who invest their time wisely, but also I saw a lot of like people who inspire me, yeah, like Kay, like a few other sisters as well, who like Nadine, who always say, Davis, we should have met up like a year ago. Like, what's happening? You're too busy. And I'm just like, I hate being busy. I don't want to be busy. Why don't I want to be busy? Because I need, yeah, to do the things that I want to do, yeah. And also I need to be more control of my time. So if I can make time, I'm going to make time to meet up these people. But also, what occurred to me as well when I saw Nathaniel P do that rollover, it was just like, what if, yeah, we lived every day? And this is a question that came across my mind when I was reasoning with my daughter Michaela, and I forgot it for a hot minute, and then I reminded myself when I saw Nathaniel Pete do that rollover yesterday. I said to myself, there's that question again. What would I do if I had 24 hours to live? What would I do if I had 1 day to live? 1 day, 23 hours, 56 minutes and 6 seconds. What would I do if after that time my life would expire? Would I sit there and do the things I don't want to do? Will I go to a boring ass job? You know what I'm saying? And moan on my Facebook status, oh, Mondays, I hate Mondays. Would I really go to work if I had 1 day to live? Would I waste my time on Twitter, on Instagram, preying, just checking out gossip, looking at pictures, and more pictures, and more pictures? You know what I'm saying? Like I got time? Would I really do that if I had 1 day to live? I doubt it very much. Would I really argue with people that I don't really have no issues with? Would I really? Would I really hold on to the beef? Would I really hold on to the pain, the struggle that other people have inflicted me if I had 1 day to live? What would I do if I had 1 day to live? Would I live a life of significance? Would I leave my mark? Is it possible for me to leave a mark on this planet Earth in 1 day? Is it possible for me to impact as many people? Is it possible for me to get on TV? What would I do if I had 1 day to live? What would I really want to do? So I'm challenging everyone, because a few people know me as the individual who created Detox HD, and this is a 7-day detox where you detach from social media, from arguing, from all negative behavior for 7 days, and for those 7 days you just focus on you, your goals, your ambitions, the dreams that you want, and not the dreams, yeah, the dreams that you want, the things that you want, and everything you want to, you want to achieve on this planet Earth, yeah. And that day is coming soon, but this is more of a concentrated version. I've got 1 day to live. I'm challenging everyone, yeah, just for 1 day only. I know it's not going to be today. I'm going to set the day real soon, yeah, because I really want to get as many role models, mentors, pushers and shakers, young people involved as possible. 1 second, I'm just doing a naughty maneuver. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, I'm challenging everyone just for 1 day, yeah, 24 hours, to do everything that you want to do related to your visions, your passion, and your values. Don't do anything you don't want to do just for this 1 day, because you've got 1 day to live. So you're gonna go all out. And one other thing as well before I go, and I saw as well when I saw Nathaniel P, I'm making reference to him because I was at the BAFTAs yesterday, like I said earlier. Big up Freddy Krueger for doing that. Yeah, but when I saw him do that roll-off, I was like, this guy's got no fear. If you see his timeline of achievements, I'm just like, wow, this guy's doing so much stuff, and he just don't care. He doesn't care. My man roll over. People was laughing. I'm just like, this guy's a king. Because some people be too interested in looking good, and not embarrassing themselves. Not that he did embarrass himself, but this is something that I want to bring to the table as well. For this 24 hours, yeah, for this 1 day you've got left to live, you're not going to care about what people think. You're going to see that comfort zone that you're in, yeah? You're going to pee all over it. You're going to say, comfort zone later. You're going to come back. You can go back in that zone tomorrow, even though tomorrow never comes, because when it does come, it becomes today. But you're going to say later to this comfort zone, and you're going to live outside of that zone, you're going to do the things you don't want to do. You're going to really stretch your character. You're really going to forge a legendary personality in this one day, simply because you're going to be remembered. Yeah? For one day, you've got one day to live. What would you do? Link up with other people who also have one day to live and amplify your intentions, your vision. Pre-plan it. Pre-plan. So even before the day you've got to live, sit down with the people, say, what we're going to do today. And trust me, have no fear. We have to push our boundaries. We have to do more, because you know why? The younger generation are watching. Yeah, and how are we going to get them to do better if we don't do better ourselves? Children don't listen to what we say. They watch what we do. Yeah, that's why, like, yesterday's BAFTAs, I was so resistant to going because I just had so much other stuff going on as well. But like, I got there very late, and apologies that. But I was saying to, like, Freddy Krueger, I didn't say it to him, but I was saying to my mind, and when I do see him, I'm going to tell him that yesterday he raised the bar. Because, you know, there's a lot of times we settle for less. We got a public meeting, or we're doing something in the community, and we just choose any old dingy hall. It's like, why are we choosing that hall for? Why don't we raise our standards and say, do you know what? I'm going to do this at the Royal Festival Hall. Why not? People, it's like we're not talking that language. It's like we're expected to do things in the community. Not that it's a problem doing things in the community, but what I'm saying is, yeah, we're not having that dialogue where we're doing things in other, you know, high caliber venues and situations. We need to start raising our bar. Anyway, I've ranted a bit. One day to live, 23 hours. What would you do with those 23 hours or those 24 hours? I hope that you utilize and you waste not 1 minute of your time, but you spend it in a correct place. This is Davis J. Williams. Check me out, davisjwilliams.com. The book's coming out soon. No Enemy Within and Along Came a Lion. Why I've got 2 books coming out at the same time, I don't know which one I'm going to push first. But yo, I've got one day to live in it, so I'm going to push both of them at the same time. Anyway, have a great, fantastic week. Enjoy your moment. Yeah, enjoy your moment right now. Enjoy it, embrace it. And I look forward to, you know, mashing up this 24-hour challenge with you guys. Peace and love.